Hello, my name is Dominique Harris. I attend the College of New Rochelle. I originally wrote this piece for my professor, Dr. Kindred. She teaches power and memory of the brain. And so when I saw her, maybe a week after I wrote my piece, she had already read the piece. And she's like, Dominique, I need to talk to you. So I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? And she's like, oh, no, it's something good. She said, she thought my piece was very well written, and she thought it was so good that she wanted me to read it at a cultural meeting that her sister was hosting in Manhattan. So I told her I was pleased and thank you, and I would definitely read it. So here I am reading my piece. I titled it, Who's the Bully? And I'm going to start now. As a child to a teenager, my mother would always remind me to watch what I say because it may offend others. But I always disregarded what she said. While I was in middle school and high school, I was always labeled the class clown. Sad to admit, but I found joy in picking on people of a different culture or race. I never once considered the person's feelings. As long as I made others laugh at my jokes, nothing else mattered to me. It was my insecurity. I did it so that the jokes wouldn't be on me. I wasn't really well dressed, especially coming from a low-income home being on welfare. Both of my parents were drug addicts and both were unemployed. So I never really had the latest things my peers were wearing, nor was I ever happy at home. I was also a little overweight for my age. I became so angry with myself that I didn't care if I was hurting anyone, nor did I care what they may have been through or been going through. It never once occurred to me to stop, even if that individual was crying. I laughed and laughed and laughed. And the worst part of it all was that I considered all of these people my friends. I didn't do it because I hated them. I did it because I hated myself. They were all really nice people, but I was the meanest little girl walking the earth. In my neighborhood, it was a completely different story. People knew the real me. The girl whose parents are drug addicts, the girl who's always being bullied, the girl who wore the same clothes every day. In school, I was someone completely different. I was someone people laughed with and not laughed at. It wasn't until I was an adult that I realized that I made most of my classmates' lives miserable. Everything started to come back to me. When we all reunited, I must have been around 21 years old. I was being asked questions like, why did you bully me, Dominique? Why didn't you like me? I thought we were friends. I was lost for words, and the only thing I was able to say was that I was so sorry. And I asked them for their forgiveness. There was no explanation as to why I said those horrible things to the people that were nice to me, and why I never took into consideration their feelings. I mean, I was bullied. I know what it felt like, and I know the pain that it caused me. But I am glad that I was able to make amends with my classmates.